Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Diane's Tarot. I'm Diane Aquarius, and welcome to another pick-a-pile. So this pick-a-pile for this week is going to be focused on what's ahead of the next month. So for most of you, if you're watching this at the time that I'm putting it out, it is for the month of August. However, whenever you find this video, just know it's the right time and it's applicable for, any month of the year. There's nothing particular about August that I'm bringing into this reading. This is a nice break for all of you to just focus on you. No politics, no current events, just focusing on you. So if you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates. I am booked up for personal readings for the month of August, but if you would like to have a reading in September, check out my website, dianeaquarius.com. And if you want to take classes, learn how to do tarot, animal communication, meditation, opening your chakras, working with the angels, I have a whole playlist that you can see right now of classes that are on demand, plus all the live channelings that I do with the angels and with an extraterrestrial collective I call the Raha Collective. A lot of you may know them from the Law of One books. That is the original Raha Collective. So without further ado, I am going to take the attention off of me and put it all onto the cards and let you pick your pile. Now, when you pick your pile, I have 3 different sets of tarot cards here. And I also have some different creatures for you to choose from. If you have a hard time, you can use a pendulum, go with your gut instinct, open your third eye. You can also use the Google random number generator and type in 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna pull the camera down for those of you that get a little seasick so you can see your piles. All right, let me introduce your piles to you. So this is pile number 1, and all 3 of these animals come from Mexico. They came from my honeymoon in Cabo. And this is a dog, and he is made out of something called menolite. He's actually pretty heavy. He has some weight to him. And the tarot cards that I'm using for this particular pile is called Animal Guides Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. Pile number 2 has a black obsidian horse. And these tarot cards are the original 1909 circular Rider-Waite tarot cards. And pile number 3 has a dog that is Caribbean calcite. He's another one. He has some weight to him. And these cards are the holographic Rider-Waite. We will also be combining various oracle cards to give us more insight, because we're looking at a whole month, an entire 4 weeks. So pause the video if you need to. But without further ado, we're going to get going here. Welcome, pile 1, folks. I see that this is in the camera shot, so I am just going to relocate it to over here. So that way it's not visible. Okay. So pile number 1, let me introduce you to your pile. You picked the menolite dog. He can sit here, oversee the reading. And the beautiful Animal Guides Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. So let's start with picking some of your cards here. See if any want to stick out. These are made from very good quality cardstock, I have to say. They are rather thick indeed. This guy looks like he wants to come out. And if we need further clarification, they're right here for us to use. So we have 4 tarot cards. I am going to be using the animal spirit cards. Let's see. Oh, you get wolf spirit. Beautiful. An oracle deck that I really come to love called the Witchlings. Okay. Transformation. Transformation. Okay, put this over here. The Dragon Oracle cards. I am teaching in the month of August a dragon course on how to work with your personal dragon and how to call upon specific dragons as you need them. Dusky Pink Dragon from Andromeda. Oh, so for those of you who have taken my spirit guide class, not my spirit guide, my starseed class, I talk about Andromedans. When Andromedans come down and incarnate, because I think most of you that watch me are starseeds indeed, they are very sweet, sensitive souls who care very much about justice, the underdog, right from wrong. This is Spirit Junkie. I love this. I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. And then I'm going to pick a few from the tea leaves. And the tea leaves, as you know, is like a huge selection of cards, but I'm going to go with the ones that are sticking out. Let's see. This one wants to come out. This one. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you get July. So this could be, say, either next July or you're still experiencing the influences from this past July. You get Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Marriage. And Box, you will receive a gift. So let's look at your tarot cards. First, you get 10 of Air. So that would be 10 of Swords. Look at the gorgeous husky there. And it says the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. That's the thing about tens in numerology, in tarot. It means that something's coming to an end, so something brand new can begin. I'm seeing a pattern. Release. Maybe for some of you, 13 is a lucky number. You've been seeing 13s, gorgeous peacock. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Okay, so and it's interesting because you do get the card of transformation. So things are changing, they're evolving. You're moving forward, guys. The Chariot, the number 7. So 7 could be, your life path number. You might be seeing 7s. 7 is, out of all the numbers, is the most spiritual number. Arabian Horse. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition you're receiving. So that is what's carrying you into that new beginning. Because, the thing about the Chariot, there's an intention with it, right? The Chariot doesn't just go forward all by itself. It has to have some horsepower. It has to have a human guiding them. There's some personal, action that has to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is so similar to the Chariot. Knight of Air, thoroughbred horse. So that'd be Knight of Swords. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. Okay, so I am seeing such a pattern. I love that yours is filled with animals, you know, from the wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Now, what's interesting is this is 67, which would be in numerology 13. So 13 is indeed a number you should be paying attention to. And you know, the thing with wolves is that they can function independently, and they also do well in a pack. They're witty, they're cunning, but they're also team players, and they care about others. So what I like about turning knowledge into wisdom is that I think for some of you, you've been doubting yourself. You're stuck in this, you know, 10 of air situation where you need to release, you need to let go, but you're really stuck in the past. You're afraid that you don't have enough information. You're not educated enough. You don't have the smarts. You don't have the energy. There's something that you're lacking. And the cards, your spirit guides are all saying, no, you've got this. Move forward. You know, all of your energy is going forward in this reading. Transformation, self-transformation is the evolving process of life that brings higher consciousness. Interesting how you get stuff that is talking about consciousness, logic, intellect, knowledge, wisdom. You know, I'm starting to notice like a real pattern here. You guys are smart. Stop acting like you're not. Stop doubting yourself. You've got this. So right now you're tapping into that Andromedan spirit, right? And here's the thing. What we believe we know about Andromedans is that they are very sweet, loving, kind beings, but they can fiercely fight when they need to. They can fight for justice and love and kindness, and they fight with love and kindness, right? They're not using weaponry. They are using their energy of compassion. Let's see. The dusky pink dragon from Andromeda prepares all your chakras to embody higher love, right? Because when you are experiencing higher love, you can manifest. You need the energy of love to manifest that, because love is the highest vibration. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. So don't be afraid to do what you love, to express love. Heal your heart from old hurts and old pains so that you may give and receive love freely, okay? And then look, you guys are leveling it up. I mean, I can't make this up. You see me shuffle the cards and pull them out. I am ready to go big, rise up. I mean, look at this guy with his wings, right? You know, you have a peacock, you know, another bird. You have a horse that's practically flying. A chariot flies forward, you know, and then you have like the momentum of the wolf and the husky here moving forward. So I am ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. And that power comes from not just being able to love and access that higher energy and vibration of love, but from your knowledge and your wisdom. You're stepping into your power. And one of the ways you can do that is open your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Stand in your power. Be your genuine, authentic self. Now, when we look at the tea leaf cards, July has some significance for you. So what I am thinking, and once again, take this how this resonates, because this is for the collective that's watching, is that seeds were sown. You have planted the right things in the month prior. And then they come into fruition in August. Okay? And look, the sun is coming up and the ocean is waving with like beautiful colors. And, you know, where did we just see, let me see, where did I see it? Oh, with the dragon. All your chakras, right? Prepare all your chakras. And you see like all the different colors. I mean, I think just about every color of the chakra is in this. So you're like becoming enlightened, I should say. You're leveling up. You're having like that so-called Kundalini awakening, right? Where you know, your chakras are alive, your energy is full. The egg, right? Egg out, you know, any egg talks about new life, right? You're birthing something. You've planted these seeds. Something's about to give birth. Success assured with good plans and hard work. And look, you know, talk about work, right? You get horses. You know, they talk about horsepower. Horses are hard workers, okay? So is it, I mean, look, you didn't just get any dog. You got a dog that works. Siberian Husky dog, right? A dog that can work. Next, marriage. Now, for some of you, this may mean a literal marriage. Maybe you're going to meet your soulmate, become engaged, actually get married. Or for those of you that are married, taking your marriage to the next level. This could also be a marrying of ideas, forming a meaningful partnership that could take your business to the next level. You know, partnerships come in many shapes or forms. Also, too, where you have gotten so many animals, this could be you getting ready to adopt a new pet. And I've seen this again and again and again with my readings with my clients. That so many of them are getting like these love type messages, and it's actually them, either love or something to do with children, and it's actually a fur baby. And then box, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this one. You will receive a gift. So you'll receive that gift. You know, that egg is going to hatch. You'll see what's inside the box, and you're planting the right seeds. You are opening up your energies. You are moving forward. This is a beautiful time for you, my pile one people. So this is what I see. And please let me know in the comments how this resonates for you. And I just wish nothing but the best for all of you through the rest of this month and into August, or whichever month is next whenever you're watching this. Bye, pile one people. Okay, welcome pile two folks. You chose the beautiful black obsidian horse. He is going to sit over here and watch over your reading. And the tarot cards from the original 1909 circular Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so I see some cards already wanting to jump out. I'm taking them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy wants to come out. 5. Okay, we'll put this over here in case we need more. These will be your tarot cards. We are going to pick a card from the Spirit Junkie deck. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. Look at the flowers growing. So appropriate, kind of matches my shirt, right? Okay, we're going to use the Dragon Oracle cards. In August, I am teaching a wonderful dragon class for any of you that want to find your personal dragon and learn how to harness their energy. Oh, beautiful. Golden Christed Dragon. Look how majestic he is. Okay. This is the Witchlings, an oracle deck that I've really grown quite fond of. Let's see. This guy. Aura. Oh, we talked about aura also in pile 1, if that's something that resonates strongly with you. I think I will put these here. And then we will choose an animal card. That was our class for the month of July. See if I can get it out. I can see it sticking out. Ooh, this one's different. Electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Look at that. That has so much energy to it. Beautiful. And then I'm going to pick a few of the tea leaves. I'm going to just select the ones that are sticking out. Okay, so you get butterfly, a change for the better. You know, these wings kind of remind me of the wings with the dragon here. April, the month of April. So April could have some significance, either the past April or the coming April. Or for some of you, you may know somebody that is named April, or someone that maybe will be giving birth in April or gave birth in April. Bowl, plenty of material things. Look at that. I mean, it's just so filled with, you know, you're getting like a lot of flowers and fruit and like lots of natural things in this. Oh, wow. The card of wealth. Look at all those golden coins coming down. You're being showered with wealth. Beautiful. So I'm just going to slide these down and take a look at your tarot cards. So Six of Swords, you are going to smoother waters. Your back's turned, you're paddling that boat, and you are going to an easier path. And I can see why. Because you are healing from the past. You're healing from heartache and heartbreak, from someone that did not treat you well. Maybe this person was disloyal. They were a backstabber, you know, so now you're on this healing path. This is a lot of sword energy, a lot of sword energy. You went through a ruthless battle, you know. I mean, this character is looking back and he's like, oh, was it worth it? You know, he's just getting ready to walk away. And it's because this person created a tower moment for you where things started to fall apart. And then you can see how like you're moving out of that energy into that of wealth and abundance and new ideas. And, you know, and whether you're Christian or not, you know, the Christed dragon, right? That Christ consciousness energy watching over you. You're pulling out of all this. I'm going to pull a few cards. I want to see who, or for some of you, it could be what? It could be like, say, a job situation. Interesting that I say job because, you know, wands have a tendency to be about work. It may not be for all of you. You know, so you're going towards more balance, the Temperance card. You are going towards more balance, towards more peace in your life because you've already been through the grief. I like that you got the 5. You actually got 2 5s, by the way. And 5s are the numbers of change, or the number of change, right? So that's how I know you're pulling out of this energy. Who or what is the situation? Who or what is the situation that we need to look at here? This is someone that you may have been quite close to. Someone that, say, was in your family, someone that you treated like family. Anything from, say, a spouse, a significant other, mother, father, son, daughter, sibling. You know, I mean, gosh, this even has the 2 dogs, right? So someone that you, and also too, and when it comes to work, you know, sometimes we get really close to our coworkers. So this is someone that was very close to you, that you had trusted, and they had betrayed you. But just know, that's gone, that's done, you've moved on. So now Spirit's saying, this is your new mantra. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. And you know you're getting gifts. Look at that. You're getting wealth. You're getting plenty of material things. And I would say this is the biggest gift. A change for the better. Right? Those 5s, change, 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 change. So golden crested dragon, beautiful, just noble. And like I said, even if you're not Christian, does not matter. It's that idea of the Christ consciousness of just pure love and acceptance, compassion. Brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. And if you notice, look at that. His heart chakra is fully open, ready to give and receive love. Absorb this light. You are protected. So you've been through it, pile 2. You've already been through it. You've been through the worst, okay? Maybe July or whatever, whenever you're watching this, the previous month was tough. You've been through it. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain 5th dimensional. And for those that follow me, I talk about densities, so 4th density. Either way, that is your heart chakra. That is love, light, compassion, unconditional love, okay? So you've been through the worst. You're a survivor. You've made it. And not just have you been through the worst and you're a survivor, things are getting lighter and brighter, okay? Now, sometimes when we go through these difficult things, we shut down our auras and we shut down our energy to protect ourselves, but you are protected. A healthy aura keeps your energy in balance and harmony. Harmony, interesting, because this is also a card of health and harmony. So you're moving away from the toxicity, the negativity, the backstabbers, those people and situations that were not for your highest good. Don't be afraid to open up your energies again. I always say most people are good. It's lousy when we have to deal with the ones that aren't, but that's temporary, right? And especially in your case. I love this electric eel. Now, this is 24. The number 24 may mean something to you, but in numerology, this would be a 6. And 6 corresponds to love. Out of all the numbers in numerology, it's the one that's about love and compassion. There's a real sweetness to it. Watch the podcast on my YouTube channel. I have a podcast playlist going on. You can just click podcast and you'll see it. I just did a podcast where you look at the last digit of your birth year, and mine happens to be a 6. See what yours is and listen to the definition, okay? So electric eel spirit. So it's like you're being rejuvenated, reinvigorated. Bring your ideas to life. So you may have had to shut down because you felt like you were being attacked and things were really, really stressful, but you're coming out of that energy. Live your best life now. You know what? You're done with that. You're through with that. So those ideas that you have, and especially as you pull out of a dark energy and you go towards the light, you go towards goodness, kindness, compassion, love, you start to, especially with your auras open, open that third eye chakra, your crown chakra, connect to the divine, connect with your intuition. And then you get all these amazing new ideas. Okay? So I love that for you. So that is what I see for you, my pile 2 folks, is that you've been through a lot. It's over. You're going towards a time of health, wealth, harmony, happiness, protection, getting more money, getting the material things that you want, a change for the better. See how the month of April may apply to you. And you are being given gifts rather. And don't allow the past to determine your future, because your future is bright and light. And so that is what I see for you, pile 2 folks. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye. Welcome, pile 3 people. Let me introduce your pile to you. You picked this dog that is made out of Caribbean calcite. And like I said, he has a bit of weight to him. And he's just going to sit here and overwatch our reading. Your tarot cards are the holographic Rider-Waite cards. I'm going to pick a few for you before we do your oracle cards. Well, this one definitely wants to come out. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time for some, yeah, okay, this one needs to come out for some reason. I will let him continue to guide and guard over your cards. And then we're going to pick some oracle cards for you because we're looking at a whole month. So let's do a deep dive. These are Spirit Junkie cards, they're called, by Gabrielle Bernstein. Great cards, love their wisdom. Ooh, let's see. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. That is such a lifelong lesson, isn't it? You know, sometimes people aren't worthy of our retaliation. But you know what? I always say choose happiness. If you can ignore somebody and let them go, let them go. This is the Witchlings Oracle deck, which I have grown to love. Oh, prosperity. Prosperity. Beautiful. And you know what? Sometimes when you are prosperous, people will start attacking you, won't they? Jealousy is a thing. This is the Dragons Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. Oh, wow. So the last card was prosperity. And look at how green this dragon is, right? We associate green with money. Water dragon helps you flow easily around obstacles. So anybody that's trying to, you know, attack you, get up in your business. Christ's light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. And you know, like I said with the last group too, because they got one that mentioned Christ. You know, whether you're Christian or not, it's that idea of Christ consciousness, that idea of just having that beautiful, compassionate, unconditional love. And then this is the Spirit Animal deck. Oh, this guy wants to come out. Ah, love it. Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, sometimes we are, you know, at that in-between stage. You know what's interesting? This is 26, and in numerology, this would be 8. And 8 is the number of prosperity. And green is the color of prosperity. So I like your oracle cards already, my friends. I have the tea leaves in front of me. If you know anything about this deck, you know like it's huge. So I will pick the ones that are sticking out to me. Okay. So you get, yours is all about money. I love it. Pig, be aware of greed. Now here's the thing. It may not be you that's greedy. It could be that jealous person that's trying to attack you. We're going to look at that. October. Okay, so it could have to do with last October, this October, but October means something for you. Wreath. And we'll look at this one. Sorrow over a loss. We'll see if this is something that's more in the past. I'm kind of feeling like this is more past. And then career. And even still, you know, it has the green, right? So this is a time that you're focusing on business, finances, growing your career in some aspect. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. Knight of Cups. And like I said, this is holographic. Knight of Cups. And here he comes in with, you know, these opportunities, right? The cup is upright, it's full. So new opportunities coming to you. The World card, you're ending one cycle, you're starting a brand new one. You're stepping through, you know, this laurel of, this wreath here, right? You know, this laurel. You're stepping through that. You're leaving that past behind. And you know what, that makes sense because you're embracing the in-between. See how like one foot is going through and one foot is behind? So it's sort of like you're in between. Like, so you're getting ready to start this new phase, but it's not happening at this second. It's about to though, which means in my experience from doing years of readings, that people sometimes feel very antsy when this happens because they can feel the change, but it hasn't manifested. Death. And it's only in Hollywood that the death card is bad. This actually means transition, transformation. There's 5 petals. 5 is the number of change. And so things are changing for you for the better. The High Priestess, you know, she is like the keeper of wisdom and knowledge. She does have her secrets. She's not a loud person. She enjoys learning. She likes reading and writing. She's also very spiritual. So this could be a time that you get into things that are more esoteric, like meditation, opening your chakras, working with your guides and angels. And we're going to look at 5 of Pentacles, right? Because it means like there's some kind of a loss, which does talk. So we do have 2 cards that talk about loss, which I'm going to clarify for you, because I sort of feel like this is in the past. But once again, this is 5, a number of change. So I think this is what you're pulling out of. This is something that happened in the past is what I'm getting. And this actually could have been, say, a literal death of a loved one. So let's just take a look. We'll move our dog friend here. What is this loss that they need to know about? It leads to a beautiful, fertile new beginning, Ace of Wands. So this tells me that this is something, you know, that was in the past. The Moon card, you know, it was something that was hard for you to deal with, you know, hard for you to accept when it happened. But you're strong enough. You've got this. You're courageous. And you're moving forward, the Chariot. So yes, this is something that either just happened or it happened, say, a few months to a year ago. Because everything is like moving forward. Your momentum is absolutely going forward. So as you're going forward and becoming more prosperous, there's people that's going to attack you. I don't think that's a big surprise. Unfortunately, that's how some people are. And what the cards are saying, what your spirit guides are saying, don't retaliate. You know, do that. They call it the gray rock, where you just turn into a gray rock and you don't respond. You know, whatever they say, it just bounces off and you let it go. Prosperity. Know that you deserve all things wondrous and believe you can have them. So often, you know, people really don't feel worthy. They don't have the self-confidence. They think, oh, well, good things only happen to other people. And your guides are saying, no, you're worthy. Good things are coming your way, okay? And I really feel like that whole beware of greed thing is that because you are leveling up financially, okay? Your investments, your career, your business, your money, stocks, whatever it is that you're doing with money, it's getting better. You're getting that promotion. You're changing jobs for the better. You know, that creates jealousy. It really does. And October is a special month for you. Okay, that's a major month for you to level up. I love this water dragon. You know, things may break around him, like the column is breaking, but you know what? He's like, I'm good. I've got this. He is standing or swimming in his power. Water dragon helps you flow easily around obstacles, right? So he goes with the flow. And that's the message here, that no matter what life has brought you, and I can see that you've had, you know, some loss in your past, but you've got this. Move forward and embrace this in-between period. You know, while you're getting ready to level up, take things to the next level, while you're getting ready to step through that wreath, enjoy it. Plant whatever seeds you need to plant to level up with your career and prosperity. And also too, just like a reminder, you are deserving, you are strong enough. Like, you can get around obstacles, right? You can get around these obstacles, and you deserve it. And one of the reasons that you deserve it is because you have this gentle patience. Look at how she's handling the lion, right? She's handling the lion with gentle love and kindness. She's not trying to be rough with him, okay? So that is what I see for the next month for my pile 3 people. Please put in the comments, let me know how this resonates with you, and I will see you all in a few days. Bye, everyone.